So what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency which is a new form of money that are being used to buy products and services anonymously online. This online money isn't tied to a currency called fiat currencies or controlled by government. Bitcoins and other altcoins, which are types of cryptocurrency, are tax-free and have no transaction fees. Every exchange of currency is anonymous. Online, you want to protect your identity, which makes Bitcoin the perfect currency for transactions on the internet. While some people don't understand what Bitcoin is, others are making a killing. Many people already invest in cryptocurrencies, and people who have invested into Bitcoin years ago receive millions of dollars for a couple thousand. Now I will give you some background on how Bitcoins are created. Bitcoins are produced by a procedure called mining. Mining is when your computer solves complex math problems. As time goes on and more Bitcoins are mined, the difficulty and time it takes to mine this currency increases. Today, people use specialized kind of chips programmed only to mine Bitcoins. It takes a somewhat significant investment to mine Bitcoins at a profitable rate, which keeps the price high. So how reliable is Bitcoin? One of the main reasons people buy, spend, and save Bitcoins is because people stay anonymous compared to paper currency. Online money services such as PayPal and credit cards and debit cards. It allows you to patronize stores without letting them know who you are. Many people, even in this age of online shopping, are hesitant to give out personal information on the internet. It's actually a good thing to be afraid to use your debit or credit card online because identity theft is a very common occurrence. If you got into Bitcoins early enough, you would have made an unreal amount of money. In 2009, a man named Christopher Koch bought about $27 worth of Bitcoins, about 5,000 at the time. He forgot about them until 2013, where he discovered the Bitcoins he owned were worth $886,000 US. He made a 33,000% return on his investment. In 2013, Tyler and Cameron Winklevoss invested $11 million worth of Bitcoin. Now the same amount is worth almost 21 times as much, putting their total at $231 million. While returns today aren't nearly as good, the Bitcoin is still a currency that can be traded similarly to stocks. The price of one Bitcoin has increased exponentially throughout just 1 year. Bitcoin has increased 2,000% in value in less than 365 days. People who purchased one Bitcoin in the beginning of the year now have $15,000 in profit. Investing into Bitcoin is like investing into a savings account. Parents can invest money into Bitcoin for their children. A small amount of money can exponentially increase into a college fund for the future. In the past year, Bitcoin prices have made a record-setting run. Investors from all over the world who purchase Bitcoin are making even more money day by day. So why should we invest in Bitcoin now? Today, in just less than 24 hours, the price of Bitcoin went up $1,000. The price of one Bitcoin can be unpredictable, but statistics show that the price of Bitcoin is on the rise. Government-controlled currencies have much less freedom attached. They are subjected to taxation and all kinds of fees can apply, such as transaction or exchange fees. Bitcoins are unable to be taxed unless the person or company chooses to report the earnings because Bitcoin transactions are unable to be tracked by the government. However, all transactions are public, which makes the currency much more transparent. In conclusion, Bitcoin is unpredictable, but the market is at a steady increase, which means people will continue to make money off purchasing Bitcoin. If more and more people use Bitcoins for transaction fee and tax-free purchases, the amount of vendors that accept Bitcoin will increase. Please purchase and spend Bitcoin to support the best currency for online transactions.